So unfortunately, a couple days ago, when Vikings tight end Ben Ellefson announced his retirement on social media, and he cited a number of injuries. Last year, he missed a handful of games due to groin injuries, as well as he also missed time with knee and foot injuries. So it's tough. And at 26, there's a lot of life ahead of you. And in Ellefson's goodbye, he said that he's ready to tackle whatever is next in his life. And what's next is getting into the coaching side. Vikings announced that retired Vikings tight end Ben Ellefson is joining the organization's football staff, and they elaborated more. Kevin Seifert, ESPN, who's not Carl Gerbschmidt, who's not. Retired tight end Ben Ellefson will move into what Kevin O'Connell's called a hybrid role with the Vikings. Some coaching, maybe scouting, maybe player engagement will be finalized by training camp and continue through the 2023 season. And it's awesome to see, man, where at 26, a guy that was making a name for himself over the last 3 years, getting to play for his hometown team, the Pride of Howland, Minnesota, getting things on. Former NDSU Bison, played 2 years in purple, and it was a very solid blocking tight end when he was on the field. Just injuries racked up and stacked up, but now he's able to get a jump start on his second career at only 26, and this could be the start of something big, where you do see this a lot with former players getting into coaching, but generally it's a little bit later on in career, so he's able to dip his toe in the water. And as Kevin O'Connell said, some coaching, some scouting, some player engagement. Maybe he really loves the scouting part, and maybe he becomes an area scout, director of pro personnel someday, director of college scouting, maybe a GM someday. Maybe this is the jumpstart of that. So I'm glad that he's still able to stay in the game that he loves, and I really love that Kevin O'Connell was so quick to find a spot and find a role for him, because I think that it does speak to culture where, your body betrayed you, we'll just cast you aside. Now, ain't gonna be none of that with Kwesi and Kevin O'Connell and the Vikings at this stage. So, I mean, Ben Ellefson, pretty pumped to see it. He's regarded as a very knowledgeable player, so he could do good things in coaching. Could do great things in scouting too. So will we see head coach Ben Ellefson in a handful of years? Will we see GM Ben Ellefson in a handful of years? You never know. Maybe he'll do both. I don't know. It's possible. Right. But your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings announced that recently retired tight end Ben Ellefson will be joining the staff. Let us know your thoughts on our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.